Almost all of us, if not all, want to succeed in life. But why can some and why can't some? It is a relatively simple question, but the answers might not be that simple. We'll dive deep into the secrets of success laid out by one of the most influential voices in personal development, Earl Nightingale. His work has inspired millions of people to rethink their approach to life, success, and happiness. Today, we'll explore his journey, the timeless lessons he shared, and the 5 fundamental principles that can change your life forever. Earl Nightingale's life is a testament to the idea that success isn't an accident. It's a result of intentional thought and action. Born in 1921, during the Great Depression, Earl grew up in poverty, which shaped his early years. He was determined to find out why some people struggled while others thrived. At 17, while reading Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, Earl had an epiphany. He realized that our thoughts shape our reality. This was the beginning of his lifelong journey of self-discovery and success. After serving as a U.S. Marine during World War II, where he survived the attack on Pearl Harbor, he turned to radio broadcasting. His experiences fueled his passion for understanding the conditions of success. But it wasn't until 1956 that Earl Nightingale produced his breakthrough, The Strangest Secret. It was an audio recording that took the world by storm, and for good reason. He shared a simple but profound idea. We become what we think about. Building on this, his later work, Lead the Field, explored what Nightingale believed to be the essential factors that define success. Here are 5 of the most critical principles from that book. Nightingale believed that attitude is the most crucial factor in determining success. He famously said, "Our attitude towards life determines life's attitude towards us." What does this mean? It's about how you react to the circumstances you face. He argued that positive thinking alone isn't enough. You have to cultivate an attitude of gratitude, curiosity, and resilience. For example, think about how successful people respond to failure. Rather than giving up, they see setbacks as learning opportunities, and that's where their attitude makes all the difference. Another essential condition of success is setting clear, meaningful goals. Nightingale believed that 95% of people never set written goals. He compared people without goals to ships without a captain, drifting aimlessly. Successful people, on the other hand, know exactly where they're going. In Lead the Field, he shared an amusing anecdote. If you took 100 people at age 25 and asked them if they wanted to be successful, almost all would say yes. But by age 65, only 5 would be financially independent. Why? The difference lies in goal setting. If you want success, you need to chart your course. Nightingale stressed the importance of how we see ourselves, our self-image. He believed that you can never outperform the image you hold of yourself. If you see yourself as worthy of success, you'll act accordingly. You'll sabotage your efforts if you see yourself as unworthy, even subconsciously. He used the thermostat analogy. Just like a thermostat regulates the temperature of a room, your self-image governs the limits of what you believe you can achieve. If you don't believe you can succeed, you'll subconsciously pull yourself back to a lower temperature whenever you get close to achieving more. Nightingale strongly believed that true success is tied to how much value you bring to others. He said, "Our rewards in life will always be in exact proportion to our contribution." In other words, success isn't just about personal gain. It's about serving others and solving problems. This idea turns the typical success narrative on its head. Instead of asking, "What can I get?" ask, "What can I give?" The more you give, whether in your work, relationships, or community, the more success will naturally flow back to you. Lastly, Nightingale emphasized the importance of persistence. He understood that success isn't a straight line, it's a series of ups and downs. However, the ability to persist through obstacles separates the successful from the rest. He famously said, "Success is the progressive realization of a worthy goal." He shared a humorous story of a man digging for gold. After investing years of effort, the man gave up just 3 feet from striking gold. The lesson? You never know how close you are to success until you push past what feels like your breaking point. So, what are the conditions for success? Earl Nightingale taught us that it begins with our attitude, is guided by clear goals, shaped by our self-image, grounded in service to others, and sustained by persistence. If you've ever wondered why some people seem to achieve great things while others don't, it all boils down to this. Success isn't a mystery. It's a mindset. And as Nightingale put it, we become what we think about. So what are you thinking about today? If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use a little inspiration today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.